What does green prompting for wise water use even look like? I did a little bit of an investigation into this. I used Gemini and Google search. And Gemini said that the most efficient, it gave me a neat list. It said the most efficient query is one that you don't run at all. Using a simple web search is 10 times less water and power consumption than even the smallest of models. After that, the next thing that matters quite a lot is what models you're choosing to use when you run your LLM queries. So it helps to match the model to the size of the problem you're trying to solve. For instance, a simple question like, where is the nearest convenience store to get a drink? Could be solved with just a map or Google query. But a complex question like, how can I find a place to dig a well for new water? Uh, well, that problem didn't really resonate with me that much. In fact, I realized when I was looking up how to improve water access for people that my idea of what water access is a little different than what really constitutes water access. So I was just thinking that water meant how soon can you get a drink? And according to the non-government organizations out there working to improve water security around the world, it involves a lot more foresight and planning and management of our water supplies, wells, aqueducts, purification, filtering. There's also lots of levels of water use. So I was just thinking water is for people that are thirsty and need a quick drink. But really, water is also part of the shelter equation and the food equation as well, because you need water to grow food and you need water in your shelter to provide yourself with proper sanitation. And there's also healthcare issues related to water too. You need to have water that won't make you sick. So it was a much bigger question than I thought. But since I still run into investigating green prompting quite a lot, I switched to using a more powerful model, Claude Opus, and I asked it to make me an app that would let me find a drink within 10 minutes. So wherever you are, the idea is that you could get a drink within 10 minutes or less. And the app is supposed to hook into the back end, so these large delivery services. And it was able to produce a quick little app for me, just like that. It only took 2 queries to the model before it produced a fully functional app. And I'll let you see what that app looks like, and you can use it to figure out if you can get a drink quickly or not. It's called Thirst Quencher. And I guess I didn't share the green prompts, but I'll share what I had for green prompts just as an educational tidbit. I don't know if they're exactly what you want when you're looking for a green prompt. I have 2 green prompts to share with my audience. I have a civil engineering approach, and I have the approach of neighborhood water resilience. But both of these didn't really address my immediate concern, which is if someone was thirsty, how could we get a drink to them quickly? So I asked Claude to do a vibe coding exercise. And here's the result. It's called Thirst Quencher. And this app Claude made, it gives you free drinks picked just for you. And click next through. It says, snap a selfie, get a drink. Chat with Quench, our AI bartender. Send a selfie, tell us about your allergies, and we handle the rest. No drink requests, we pick for you. Pay it forward. If you love your drink, buy one for a stranger. There's 1 free drink per person every 12 hours to keep it fair. And generosity keeps the cycle going. Your name, optional, but I'm going to go put in Carrie. And next, Quench says, hey, welcome to Thirst Quencher, your personal AI drink matcher. Here's the deal. You tell me how you're feeling, snap me a selfie, and I'll pick the perfect drink for you on the house. So how's your day going? Feeling parched, energized, running on fumes? I'm pretty happy today, so I'd say having a high energy day. Send it off. It says sound good. Before I work my magic, a couple of things. Any allergies or dietary restrictions? Whenever you're ready, snap me a selfie and I'll read your thirst level. So I'm going to take my quick picture here. Let's see. You get the globe in the background, so it's extra exciting. And let's see. It says, oh, you've got that I've been going nonstop look. On Thirstometer, I ranked a 7. And it recommends a coconut water, Vita Coco. Press accept the drink, and it says your drink is on the way. Estimated arrival 10 minutes. Keep an eye out for your delivery. Feeling grateful? Pay it forward, which I will do. I've gifted a drink to someone else, and we'll see what they get. And that uses up my 1 drink for the day. Now I'll have to publish that app into the App Store. And Claude did say there's a few more things I need to take care of for it. And these are probably the more boring and mundane parts of development, but they're necessary for safety, security, and other types of things like that. Plus, it's not actually hooked into a back end yet, which is good because if I vibe coded an app in 30 minutes and it did manage to figure out how to order drinks from Uber Eats or DoorDash, I would be really surprised when I tested it. Anyways, I look forward to using that app in the future and I'll release it to everyone.